Okay, so here we are at the start of the day, Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Let's see what we've got to start with. Okay. Gazebo's still there, well that's good. Concrete looks all good. Imagine the color difference in some of them. But concrete's all good. And that's a focus today. This will be a focus today. That's the start of the day. Let's see what it looks like at the end.
Okay, so beginning with the time-lapse video. So my whole focus this trip was to work on the upper lintel portions of the gazebo and get those filled in. There's a lot of angle cuts in there to try to get them just right. So I brought down the compound miter saw this trip to do that, and it made fairly short work of the process, really. Sometimes my measurements weren't perfect, so sort of trim it down a little bit. It's easier to take stuff off than to add stuff on wood-wise, so cut it a little big and just make sure it's a perfect fit, and then screw the thing in. So I was going around doing the 2x6 first up against the 2x4 top rail. After this, on another trip, there'll be a 4x4 top rail added on top of the 2x4 top rail to add extra support to the top structure. And yeah, I decided it made more sense to cut the pieces out first and then go around and screw them all in, because it takes more time to keep switching the tool back and forth as to which one's plugged in. So then getting that done, and yeah, just finishing up the last of them here. The ladder on the outside, ground's not even, so it's a little bit trickier to do it from the outside, but that's the way it has to be done. And yeah, then the next part will be the 2x4 underneath that. Now, I did run out of material and ended up having to make a run in, so we lost some time there as I went and picked up additional material. But then when we got back, I got it finished up, but I didn't record that part. This gives you an idea of the work being done on this trip. It's getting a lot more solid now.
So here we are at the end of the day. This time I'm going to do it without shooting the end of the day in time lapse, because it took about half a second to walk through and do this at the rate of the time lapse. So the gazebo got the top piece put in, and that was my project for the day. And more lumber for the next trip, for the next part of it. It's all starting to come together. And I want a special thanks to Darlene, who, though you can't really visually see it, she came over here during the week and decided to remove a few of the roots that were in trip hazard areas and do that for us, because she had apparently nothing else to do at the time and figured that would be a good use of her time. And Monica was working on the ring and got the ring around the fire pit done. And started into the path leading up to the front door. So that makes the end of the day. Feel free to like and subscribe and share this video and the series, and feel free to leave comments. Different things you're liking, different things you'd like to see done, or if you see something that you want more information about, just let me know. But that's it for today, and until next time.